I trained an AI to trade Bitcoin, not a moving average, not an indicator, an actual reinforcement learning agent that learns by trial and error. It lost money. But let's go through exactly what happened. First, we import the libraries and set a random seed. The random seed is important here. Reinforcement learning involves a lot of randomness, and fixing it means you get the same results every time you run it. Then we download Bitcoin data from 2019 to today and do something none of our previous videos have done. We split it. Training data, 2019 to end of 2023, that is what the agent learns from. Test data, 2024 to today. Data the agent has never seen. This is not a back test. This is an out of sample test. The agent cannot cheat. Now we build the environment. The agent sees three things at every step. The last daily return, bucketed into down, flat, or up. Recent 10-day momentum, bucketed the same way. Current volatility, bucketed into quiet, normal, or wild. Plus one position flag. Are we currently in the trade or not? Three times 2 gives us 54 possible states. That is the entire world the agent lives in. We also define valid actions. If the agent is already long, it can only hold or sell. If it is flat, it can only hold or buy. This sounds obvious, but the first version of this notebook did not enforce it, and the agent spent most of its time doing nothing as a result. Then the Q learning loop. The agent runs through the full training data 300 times. Each run is called an episode. At the start, epsilon is close to 1, meaning it acts almost randomly. By episode 225, epsilon hits its minimum of 2%. The agent has stopped experimenting and committed to a strategy. After 300 episodes, the Q table has learned all 54 states. The training progress chart shows exactly what you want to see: noisy early on, stabilizing later. The 20 episode average trends upward and settles around 200% on the training data. That looks promising. Now we freeze the Q table and run the agent on 2024 to today with epsilon set to 0. No exploration, pure exploitation of what it learned. The action distribution tells the first part of the story. Hold 757 times, 88% of all days. Buy 52 times, 6%. Sell 52 times, 6%. The agent learned to be very patient. Whether that patience was wisdom or paralysis, the results will tell us. So, the numbers. AI agent final value, $8,929. That is a loss of 10.7% over 2.5 years. Buy and hold final value, $16,683, a gain of 66.8%. Sharp ratio on the agent, negative 0.24. Buy and hold sharp, 0.57. A max drawdown on the agent, negative 24%. That part is actually better, but a lower drawdown on a losing strategy is not a compliment. The equity curve says everything. Buy and hold goes up. The agent flatlines, then slowly bleeds out. It sat in cash while Bitcoin doubled. Now, before anyone says the AI is broken, this is a tabular Q learning agent with 54 states. It is essentially a very small spreadsheet that learned which box to look up. Real reinforcement learning for trading uses deep neural networks, millisecond data, order book features, and teams of people who do not make YouTube videos about it. What we build is the absolute minimum viable version of the idea. Losing only 10% is almost impressive given the constraints. Next video, we go deeper in neural network, more features, proper position sizing. We will see if that changes anything, or we will watch it lose money in a more sophisticated way. This is Quant Forge. We let the data decide. See you in the next one.